3 years ago, you stood in front of this gate for the very first time.
I remember when my mom always cooks my favorite food for breakfast and my dad always brings me to school with those half-awake eyes.
I remember when you would help me carry all my stuff when I didn't have enough hands to carry them.
After dropping me off, they always told me that I should be careful and aware of what I will do, enjoy my school life whilst I can, and also try to do my best at everything.
What I remember most was my dad always asking me why my back felt so heavy, and my mom always reminding me to pray before going to school.
So what I remember most is talking with my mom about school on my way to school. And we usually talk about friends, classmates, and also activities that had been through. And it always made me feel comfortable.
I didn't fully grasp it before, but now I've realized my parents worked tirelessly to give me a better future in life and more opportunities.
I never realized that my parents have worked tirelessly for me to chase my dreams and my academics.
In junior high school, my parents gave me more freedom than I had in elementary school. I thought they didn't care, but turns out they just wanted me to have more responsibility.
Before, I didn't realize why my mom kept scolding me. But now, I realize that she just cared about me.
One thing that I learned from my parents is that you need to be confident and always believe in yourself. Now, I realize that it's really important.
There was someone who showed up for you every morning, not because they had to, but because they chose to care.
Thank you for the teacher who helped me, guide me when I was lost, and I really couldn't have reached where I am without you. It really helped me. Thank you.
There was a time where I felt so anxious to ask for any help, but my teacher told me that being silent isn't going to make me learn or grow from my mistakes.
One of my main struggles is in the subject English. I had a hard time learning everything about English, but the teacher always helped me overcome the struggle.
Thank you for the teachers for helping me whenever I had a difficulty on studying these materials, and you took extra time to teach me. Thank you.
One of my biggest struggle is actually understanding grammar in English. But even though I struggle at understanding it, my teacher never gave up on me and kept helping me to understand it.
Once, the teacher told me that penyesalan itu datang di akhir, karena kalau di awal adalah pendaftaran.
So my teacher ever teach me that you need to do your best for your life.
My teacher told me something I'll always remember. The courage to try is already enough, and even if we lose, we can learn from our mistakes so that we can come back even stronger.
I learned from my teachers that making a mistake is fine, but the problem starts when we don't learn from it.
My teacher shared me a quote during morning devotion, Ora et labora, pray and work. This reminds me that prayer means nothing without effort.
I thank God because God has carried me throughout my grade 7 until grade 9 through my presentation, and I thank God.
During these formative and summative years, when I feel exhausted and lost, I believe God carried me through.
In the past 3 years, God had helped me for a lot of things, especially when there was formative or summative.
In the past 3 years, I feel like God had carried me out through a lot of things, especially when I had a lot of responsibility that I have to complete inside and outside of school.
For the past 3 years, God teaches me how to stay calm whenever we face some severe struggles. If we panic, we will feel some failures. If we stay calm, we will lead to success.
To my parents, thank you for believing in me, even when I doubted myself.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for giving me advice for every day so I could fix and upgrade myself. Thank you.
To Mom and Dad, thank you for all of your love, patience, sacrifice, and support you have given to me. Without your guidance, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Mom and Dad, thank you for always encouraging me, supporting me, and being there for me every single day. I am so grateful for everything you've done for me.
Thank you, teacher, for your dedication, patience, and guidance in helping me to grow in my characters and knowledge.
Thank you for your love, kindness, and dedication that you've given us all these wonderful years.
I'd like to thank my teachers for being patient with me even when I didn't understand, and thank you for believing in me even when I doubted myself.
Thank you, teachers, for being patient and kind with us. God bless you.
I want to say thank you to the teacher because they teach me when I'm struggling about the studying.
I thank God for accompanying me throughout my junior high school journey. Without him, I couldn't have been here. He was the shoulder I could cry on, and he lent me a hand when I needed it most. Thank you, God.
I thank God for giving me the resilience and the strength to overcome my challenges in these past 3 years.
Thank you, God, for your guidance and support for us.
I thank God for giving me all the pressure and all the hard times, but I also thank Him for making this time on earth the sweetest in the world. Thank you, God.
I thank God for always guiding me through challenges and helping me become who I am today.
They were there when you didn't know the answer, when you almost gave up, when you forgot how to keep going. They were there all along. And they still are.